Greetings, Twin Flames. This is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here to do the weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the divine path toward love from the time period between Sunday, March 19th and Saturday, March 25th, 2017. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to all of those that have liked, commented, shared these videos, and subscribed to our YouTube channel. And thanks to those that follow us on Twitter for our daily inspirations and notifications of when I'm online doing private readings in my urgent care setting for Twin Flames. If you're interested in private reading, please look at the links below. There's one there that directs you to my profile on the site where I do those urgent care readings for Twin Flames, which means that when I'm online, you could connect directly with me and we could do a reading right there, and I could facilitate a chat with you and your beloved in the fifth dimension. So thank you for all of you who keep following and supporting us and supporting me in my mission. The first thing I'd like to let you know is that I recorded this reading already, like usual, and then it stopped. So what I had to do was, turn the cards over, and now I'm re-recording it. But I promise you that I shuffled these tarot cards on camera. The reason I'm saying that is because it's like an amazing reading for this week, but that just goes to show with these new energies coming in. We just had a full moon in Virgo with a release. We're in the energy of reconnection with past lovers, and also reconsidering past loves with our Venus in retrograde, which is still going on until about the 15th of April. Tomorrow is the vernal equinox or spring equinox, where there's equal night and day. And then from that point on, at least above the equator, we will be experiencing more daylight every day. I will be doing a reading tomorrow, especially to give messages to Twin Flames surrounding those energies. So this reading is a weekly reading that I have here set up with divine feminine energies, divine masculine energies, messages from the divine, and the overall situation that's going to be going on during this upcoming week for the twins. This message could pertain to any level of your journey, whether you've just awakened and don't know your twin flame in the fifth or third dimension, whether you do know your twin in only the fifth dimension, or if you know them in the third dimension and you're in union with them, or you're separated from them. So let's get into it. First, let's look at the tarot spread. The bottom of the deck energy is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands energy is one showing the two twin flames and then that third energy that they create together, or this also could mean their union with each other and the divine, so the Trinity. Okay, so what we have here at the center of this Celtic Cross tarot spread that I did with my Revelations Tarot by Zach Wang is the Ten of Pentacles. So the energy for the upcoming week for the twins in union, or in their union, is the Ten of Pentacles, meaning that there's an abundance of both spiritual and earthly wealth. So that's an amazing card. And the energy that could either be a help or a hindrance is the Strength card. So we are very spiritual, powerful people watching this video, and we could use our energy to our detriment or to our advantage. So think about how you're using your energy this week, because you could be very strong, but it might be too strong and it might push your beloved away. So try to temper your energy a bit. Maybe curb your enthusiasm a bit. I know we're very excited about these new spring energies coming in. The overall energy, or the crowning energy for the week, is the Three of Cups. This is what could happen, what is bound to happen. So we see a feminine and masculine, and then a third party, which, since these are the cups in the Rider-Waite Tarot, it's of three people celebrating, and that's a wedding card actually. If you read the tarot explanation in the Rider-Waite book, it says it could represent a celebration, like a good time in life. So you could take it to mean that, or you could take it to mean a possible interfering third party. But we're going to see, and we also saw that you could take it to mean the divine again, because this is you and your beloved here, and then your third energy you're creating. So it's possible that you could be creating that third energy, which is the love that you together project to the entire world. And that's our job as light workers. So I hope it's that kind of thing for you. That's how I interpret it for me. What I have to work with and what we have to work with this week is the Queen of Cups energy. So the Queen of Cups is the ultimate lover in the tarot deck. She is giving a huge cup of love to her beloved. So whether you're the divine masculine or feminine, you have this to work with, that you would be embodying this energy this week. All right, so the card that represents the recent past is the Temperance card. Temperance card means a balance. So there's a balancing of energies, and that's really interesting because we're going into this vernal equinox tomorrow where we have equal night and day. The winter solstice was the same kind of thing, but from the winter solstice till now, we've been experiencing more darkness in the northern hemisphere of the planet. From tomorrow on, we'll be experiencing more light, and this brings in energies that allow us to also balance our feminine and masculine within each of us, and then within our unions with our beloved. So justice is the upcoming energy. That's interesting too, because that shows that we also then have that energy coming and bringing us more into balance with those scales. So there's the scales of balance there. So we have balance in the recent past and balance in the near future. And that balance is what really brings us into a happy, healthy union that would work with our beloved. Okay, what we have to work with, or how we're feeling actually, is the Ten of Cups. So whoever's watching this, you're going to be feeling this week overflowing with abundance. Whether you're connecting with your beloved in the third dimension here on earth, by messages, by seeing them, spending time with them, living with them, or whether you're just connected in the fifth dimension by signs and synchronicities, dreams, meditation, you're going to be feeling that love and abundance, that Ten of Cups energy. How others see you as the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is someone who gets what she wants. She's very passionate. And others know that you're very passionate about everything that you do as a light worker. Okay, so that's how others view you. And then these are our hopes. Our hopes are for the King of Cups to reunite with the Queen of Cups, so the energies merging, uniting together, being divine complements of each other. That's what we hope for this week. And what we will manifest, if we stay on path, is the Knight of Wands energy, a very passionate individual. So the Knight of Wands could be the divine masculine or the divine feminine, whoever's been running from this union the most, coming and saying, well, I want to unite. I want to bring our energies together. I want to make this thing work. So they may not outright say that, but watch what their actions do. See what kinds of signs you get this upcoming week. All right, so the divine feminine energy. Oh, by the way, this is the Zach Wang Revelations Tarot. I'm going to show you the divine feminine energy using an animal totem by Susie Green. Divine feminine energy for the week is the raven. So divine feminine, listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. That's just what I said, because basically this is a general reading, so it's, if you need a personalized reading, come see me, but these general energies are saying that the counterpart that is running from the connection wants to send a message to their beloved. All right, so the energy for the week for the divine feminine is from the Colette and Reed wisdom of the oracle, chop wood. So this means do your daily things, chopping wood, doing chores, but do it happily. Because just in doing those mundane things, you are experiencing love, or you could be experiencing love. And this also means don't worry so much about trying to make things work, that they just will. Also this week, the divine feminine energy is called to be independent. Decide for yourself. Exercise your right to choose. This card is by Cheryl Richardson, a self-care card. The romance angels ask the divine feminine this week to release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Make room for the new. So I know for myself during this Venus retrograde period, I've been taking stock of past relationships and realizing the benefits of them and releasing them lovingly, because I want to make room, all the room I can in my soul, for my divine masculine counterpart. Okay, as far as how to do that, well, we have a Power of Love activation card here by James van Praagh. And for the divine feminine this week, think about expression. You're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So just be ready, be receptive, and when you have the chance to express yourself, go for it. But this doesn't mean that you should hold back and not express love for others. If you can't express love to your divine masculine counterpart, you can send them love in the 5th dimension. Okay, so as far as the divine masculine energy for the week goes, we have the bison here. Recognize the riches of the past and the abundance of the present. So again, this also is like an energy card saying the divine masculine is also letting go of the past and looking at what he has in the present, and what he has in the present is the divine masculine, or what she has is the divine masculine, standing before them, offering their love. Right? The divine feminine energy is the Queen of Cups, the offer of love. An unwavering love. So the divine masculine energy also is represented here by this Wisdom of the Oracle card with regeneration. If you add together the numbers 4 and 6, you have 10, which is 1, a new beginning. And this card offers a new beginning. That, yes, there was winter, but now we see new growth on this tree. We see leaves sprouting. There's always room for a second chance is what this means. So divine masculines, if you thought that the door was slammed in your face by the divine feminine in any way, or that the relationship just is irreparable, even if you're with them now, there's always, with every moment, a new beginning. Okay, so the self-care card for divine masculine is choice. So many divine masculines, if they are in one of those karmic situations that might be the crowning energy for this week for some, they realize that they can reconsider that karmic situation and change their mind, or even change their mind about the level of commitment that they were currently giving to their divine counterpart. Maybe they weren't committed fully to the divine counterpart, or maybe they weren't committed to the journey or the mission. Now is the chance. We have a chance to change our minds. The romance angels tell us that the divine masculine will be forgiving and learning this week. As they release and heal the past, there will be an experience of more love in the present. Again, that is exactly what the animal totem was saying, which is amazing that these cards came out together. The animal totem is saying, well, there were riches in the past, but there's an abundance here in the present. And so the divine masculine has to learn how to forgive themselves for the things that they feel that they did wrong in the past, because if it has anything to do with the divine feminine, I'm sure she would forgive them. I know from me, I forgave already. So I'm speaking for myself only, but hoping that divine feminine counterparts would forgive the masculine. And even within yourself, you might need to balance out your own energies where your divine feminine and masculine come into balance and one forgives the others. One forgives the other. In order for that to happen, in order for those energies to fully be activated, we have the respect card here that the Divine Masculine realizes this week, and we had this card last week as well, that he values or she values everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So that helps to understand that maybe the Divine Masculine didn't understand the journey that they were on. And I mean, I really feel that they didn't, and didn't understand why possibly the person who's watching this, maybe the more slightly awakened of the two, was acting the way they were and pursuing and pressuring. But now they are coming to respect that position and realize that they ran. Okay, so there was just an imbalance of energy that went on, a little bit too much pushing, and then the pullback happened. So feminines need to be more in the receiving, masculines more in the action space. That's what this equinox energy is all about. The coming together of the two in perfect balance. The yin, receiving energy, and the yang, action energy, balanced out within each person and then within the union. Messages from the divine include messages from the butterflies to reflect on your memories. So these could be memories of past lives shared together between the twins. Memories between those twins that were in separation or are in separation, that there was beautiful memory shared between them. Even if there's just now a fifth dimensional connection, there's going to be memories coming up with these equinox energies of the past lives shared together, the soul contracts. And before I forget, we have an energy card for the union by Colette Baron Reed here, the fates. So this card indicates that this relationship that you're inquiring about is fated, that it is a relationship that you are going to learn and grow from. And another thing that I would like to point out is that today's I Can Do It message says this: I have come here to learn to love myself more and to share that love with all those around me. That is a perfect message for all twin flames. That is our mission. Okay, so we have a fairy oracle card for the week, and these oracle cards are all that I'm going to be using right now are all from Doreen Virtue. The fairies say you've got power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. So if you're called to do anything, wait until a few days into the week and act on your divine calling, but don't feel compelled to do anything unless you've already checked with your angels and guides about it. Maybe what you're being called to do is just receive, to be. The angels, especially Opal here, have a message that your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So if you are worrying about this week, they want you to know not to worry, that they're taking care of your children and even your future children. Archangel Gabriel has a message of the editor. It says your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. So that goes along with this card of expression, that you're ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So because of your beloved, you were inspired to write or inspired to create. Get some feedback on it and then give that as a gift to the world. That's what we're here to do, share that love, the love of creation. That third energy is what that's all about. The third energy, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. We create things because we're divinely inspired and because we're inspired because of the love that we have for our beloved. And then, excuse me, my voice is going. How fitting. Archangel Michael's closing message for this week is, this is your life's purpose. So if you were thinking like, that you're done with this, reconsider, work on your creative projects, share your light with the world. And we'll close with this prayer. Archangel Michael, you know the details of our divine life purpose, and we ask you to help us be aligned with our goals. Please clearly guide our actions so we may be taking the best steps to fully manifest our wonderful and meaningful career and mission. So I wish you many blessings for this week. Love and light to all of you. And please look for tomorrow's vernal equinox Ostara message, as well as other messages. And if you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.